everyone, I'm your host, Rina Newhouse, and welcome back to the third episode of Riding the Wave, a podcast where people share a struggle, big or small, and what their journey was. Or in other words, how they are riding their wave. Today, I have the honor of interviewing the amazing Sam Bayeff. Having just finished his junior year at Hunter College, Sam is your fun-loving, bamba-eating, and overall super caring guy. I also have to say, he just loves people. So we were on a Birthright Israel trip, and I kid you not, he probably became friends with all 40 plus people on the trip. Anyway, enough introduction. Sam, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me. How's everything?
Things are going well. It's a warm day, but not too warm. I guess California weather is treating me well right now. Went on a little run this morning.
Over here for June.
For June? Oh my gosh! I know you were texting me the other day saying that it was so hot.
Yeah, now it's chilly.
Now it's chilly. That's funny. Oh my goodness. How have you been lately? What have you been up to?
Nothing much. It's just summer. I'm taking a summer class right now.
Which
Financial
class?
Statement analysis. For my
Financial
accounting major, yeah.
analysis.
So it's kind of taking up most of my days.
An accounting major. I got it. I mean, you're working hard. You're on the grind.
Hell yeah.
It's good to hear.
Finishing up.
Yeah. One more year. Crazy. So I feel like for the audience, they might be wondering, like, how do we know each other? And I feel like I just have to maybe promote Birthright a little bit, but we were... Oh, yeah. I mean, Birthright Israel, if you are Jewish at all, please apply for this trip. So anyway, Sam and I...
Experience.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to talk about it a little bit?
I mean...
I feel like you should talk about it. I talk enough.
I definitely had my mind blown when I went. Honestly, there's a lot more to it than you think.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil much, but like, you know, you have to go if you're Jewish. It will definitely change the way you see things. Especially with a tour guide like Mitch.
Oh my gosh.
Mitch was the greatest.
Mitch was our tour guide. He was quite a guy, and I loved him. He was amazing. He has the cutest daughter. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I wish I could be Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch is living the life.
Mitch is living the life. Oh my gosh. So I guess for people who aren't even aware of Birthright at all, like a year ago, I didn't even know what Birthright was, but I'll give you like the crash course version. So everyone was wondering what Birthright is. It is a free 10-day trip across Israel. You go with like 40 other people. You meet tons of people. You make lots of friends. You learn a lot about...
Don't forget to mention you meet some IDF people.
And you meet some IDF people. So Israeli Defense Force, I think?
Yes.
And yes, okay.
And they're probably the best people we ever meet.
They are the best, coolest, most down-to-earth people out there. I know the people on our trip, I mean, I'll just give some shout-outs. Shout-out to Guy, shout-out to...
Itai, Roni.
Itai, Roni, Yoval, who else? There's more.
Lior.
Tom, Lior, all, and if I'm forgetting anyone, I'm terribly sorry, but you guys... Noga.
Can't forget about her.
Yes, if I'm forgetting anyone else, can't forget about her. She's amazing. We went to Tel Aviv and explored Tel Aviv together. Anyway, so that's sort of how Sam and I met and became friends. He was also just such an outgoing, talkative guy. I knew like I had to talk to this guy one way or another. And he also had the best snacks out there. Israel has good snacks.
Oh yeah, I copped all the good snacks.
He copped all the good ones. Probably my personal favorite. There was one that was like a crispy chocolatey
yeah,
snack.
The Pop Rock chocolate.
Yes, that one. It was so good. It was so good.
Find, like, the weirdest types of chocolate there. I never expected to find a Pop Rock chocolate.
I know. I gave my roommate, I guess a little, I don't know, gift for the holidays or whatever, and I gave her one of those chocolate squares, and it was like a cookies and cream flavor in the middle.
Right.
And I was like, you probably are never going to find this anywhere, so I hope you really like this. And she ate it, like, just like that. And, oh my gosh.
I took, like,
the chocolate there.
7 bars home.
I know, I only took, like, 2 or 3 bars home, but, oh my god. I mean, if I took 7 bars home, I probably would be, a fat balloon. But, oh my gosh. So, yes, anyway. Oh, that chocolate was bomb, Sam. I could eat some right now if I still had some left. Or,
I ran out, like, in the first week I got back.
Really?
Yeah, that was way too good.
Oh my gosh. Way too good.
Just get a cup of coffee and start eating a whole bar.
That's the thing. I feel like it would maybe taste good mixed in some coffee.
Yeah, make a pop rock chocolate mocha.
I don't know. Exactly. They could do that at, like, Starbucks or something. Oh, the other thing is, if you ever go to Israel and you ask for... Well, there's no Starbucks, but if you go to, let's say, Aroma, and you want to get coffee, and you want to get an American-style iced coffee, you can't say iced coffee, or else they're going to make you, like, a coffee smoothie. It's really good. So, I mean, it wasn't a loss for me, but you got to say cold coffee if you want iced coffee. Just
I never got
FYI. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good though. Their Israeli iced coffee, it's like almost like a slushy, and it has a caramel flavor to it. I think you would have really liked it. You did. It's okay. I probably missed out on so many things. 10 days goes like that. Like,
it really did.
It's like, it's day 1, and then, oh my gosh, we're going back to the States already. No way.
No, I think most people got homesick towards the end.
Really?
I think after the Bedouin camps, everyone got homesick.
Oh, so about a week into the trip, we were in the desert, and I felt like I was catching a cold, and...
Yeah, everyone started to get sick. I think it was after the rain.
I don't know. Oh, yes.
Rain was terrible.
It was a downpour. It was horrific. It was cold. We all just wanted to go home, and we toughed it out, though. We toughed it out. I think I ate some good, I don't know, pita or something that day. That carried me through.
That one little corner pita place, that thing was good.
That was the shit, Sam. Oh my gosh. I feel like, how many times a week do you think about our trip to Israel?
Probably twice. Maybe more. Depends on the day. But yeah, there's so many good memories there.
So many good memories. It's probably one of the best things that had happened in 2020. And, not that many great things has happened to me this year. So
I was told that we were like the last group to go before this whole Corona thing.
We were literally, like, I tell people, and people tell me, like, wow, Rina, you made it just in the nick of time. Just imagine.
I get that.
And I know, like, my grandparents are like, you know what, Rina, maybe you should do this when you're not a freshman in college. Like, it would probably make sense to do it maybe later, once you start to get a feel for things. I'm like, Grandma, I am going now. I am not going to wait. Waiting. Exactly. But my grandma ended up being very happy, and she was like, you know what, I'm so glad you did it. Just imagine what it would have been like. And I actually know my cousins were supposed to go to Israel this summer, and unfortunately that was canceled for them.
Sucks to hear.
I know, but it's okay. They'll get to go soon enough. And Sydney and Arthur, if you're listening to this, Israel is fantastic country. It's beautiful. You're going to meet people. People are friendly.
They're not going to regret a thing.
You're not going to regret a thing. And also, people in Israel, they know how to have fun.
Oh, they really do.
Just saying. Oh, they know how to have fun. Anyway, so that was Israel, and I guess now we're back at school. I've been really busy at Illinois. You've been busy at Hunter, and I know you do accounting there, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. I guess what got you into accounting?
It's more of a family thing. Everyone in my family, like my dad and my brother, are accountants.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. I know, actually, both my parents ended up doing business school for graduate school. And I feel like, I know I'm a communications major at Illinois, but I don't know, I just feel like I almost need to continue the legacy by doing business school.
I mean, business school is never a bad choice. You could get some good experience out of it.
Yeah, I do like businessy like things. I don't know. Businessy like things. So
I mean, it could
yeah,
be
I guess
fun once you get like the groundwork foundation of it. It seems very interesting.
It is very interesting, and I'm thinking, just like you, I don't really know what I want to do after I graduate.
I
But
mean, you still
anyway,
have plenty of time.
what's
You're just going
the?
into your sophomore year.
I guess so. That's thanks for the positivity, Sam.
You
I
should
needed
only
that.
start worrying once you start entering senior year.
Ooh. So, yeah, I guess as a rising senior, I can only imagine that you must be thinking about what you'll be
I mean, I
doing
already kind of
after
did have it planned
college.
out, but like it's still like fresh in my mind. Like, oh fuck, what if it doesn't work out?
Whoa. I didn't hear you for the past couple of seconds. I don't know. I'm sure it.
It's probably
I'm
my
sure.
garbage. It's probably my garbage internet. Optimum isn't the best
Uh,
here today.
I got you. I got you. So, I know you were saying something about that you kind of had a plan put in place, and then I didn't hear the
Yeah, I do have a
next part
plan,
of it.
but it's like still, what
Yeah.
happens if it doesn't work out?
Yeah. Well, do you mind sharing what does your plan look like?
What I plan is to finish up Hunter in my bachelor's degree, and then try to go for a master's degree in accounting.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is like gotta apply for graduate school, take the GMAT, but it depends on who accepts
Yeah.
me. Because I talked to some of the
Yeah.
graduate teachers, and they said, "Oh, if you're gonna do it at Hunter, you don't need to take the GMAT."
And
But it's
just
still
so I know,
worrying.
and as since I'm only a rising sophomore in college, what is the GMAT?
The GMAT is the graduate school admissions test.
Oh boy.
So you know how you have to take the SAT or ACT for college?
Yep. Took
Yeah, you
both
need
of
to take
those.
another exam just to get into graduate school.
Oh my goodness. And what I mean, so I'm sure you must be working hard at that and
I'm trying
I
to work hard to get my grades up right now.
get and to maintain a good
Yeah,
GPA.
that's the thing. I think they need to have a 3.0 or higher to go to grad school.
Yeah. Well, my goodness. And I also wonder like I also know, as a rising seniors, a lot of rising seniors, juniors would be looking for internships and everything around
Yeah,
this
I
time,
have
like
been doing
a
that.
really professional one. Are you in one, or what does your summer
I
kind of look
finished
like for
one
you?
right before we went to Israel. But then
Oh,
after that, I had just had a really busy school schedule because of the classes I was taking. So it didn't give
yeah.
me like a day off to go to
Oh
work.
my gosh.
But I definitely have a bunch of employers waiting for me. But now,
Mhm.
because of Corona, most of the internships have canceled this summer,
Yeah.
which is the
Yeah.
annoying part. So I've just been sitting home.
Oh my gosh. So your summer, you've just been sitting home and
That's basically
you
what it's been like since March.
oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
they
I
locked down the
know.
city. Everyone's been staying home. But like, good thing is like now they're starting to reopen stuff in the
Yeah.
city. Phase one of reopening started last Monday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but like we still got like a few, like three more phases before we could do anything else.
Yeah, and it was funny. I was actually just talking to a woman from Texas, I think, and also as a side note, Sam wore like a West Texas baseball cap all the time
Hell yeah,
in Israel. So,
I have to
and he
represent.
also wore a howdy shirt
Oh yeah, I had a howdy sweater.
or a
I
howdy
mean,
sweater.
it was nice for
Are
those
you
cold
Texan at
days.
all?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yes. Also, a second side note: when we were in the desert, we there was an evening where we had to sit and meditate for like 15 minutes out in the desert, and I really wish I could say that I enjoyed that, but I was freezing.
Oh,
I
everyone was
was
freezing. I think everyone like underpacked
freezing.
that day.
I totally underpacked. I didn't think it was going to be cold at all, and I remember I was borrowing like a bunch of Roni's gloves, and she was so nice to just like give me. I was like dying.
I had to give Yavel my sweater jacket thing.
Oh, that's really sweet. And
on the plane ride, I had to give like everyone blankets.
Oh, well, you're such a giving guy. I remember Sam gave me some of his snacks. He was very nice.
Oh yeah, when we were playing that slap in the face card game that Itai played with us.
Yeah, what was that slap in the face card game again?
I don't even remember the name, but like you have to like play the cards like ace 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah.
And if the card comes out with the same number you said, you have to like slap your face and then the pile.
And we did that on Friday night, right?
I think it was, because everyone was just like, what are we gonna do on Shabbat?
Yeah, and I guess for people who don't know what Shabbat is in Judaism, from Friday evening till Saturday evening, we take that day to completely detach from all forms of work and just rest and relax. And Sam, I so needed that. I was so tired.
Oh, I was like, glad I need some wake sleep. Us up at 7 in the morning.
Yes, like I don't know when
it's
I
was like, all right, guys, we're gonna wake up at 7 in the morning tomorrow. It's like, we'd be up at 12. I was like, wake up at 7.
Yes, go to bed at 12. And like, or even like we'd go back at maybe like I don't know 10 or something. But then of course I would still, late at night I'd sort of get my energy and kind of just talk to people and just kind of hang out and then go to bed like 12:01 or something like that. And then like. So it felt so good to sleep in. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me pull up my show notes a little bit. So it says like your summer. It's
summer's not the best right now.
Yeah,
I've been keeping occupied by building.
Sorry?
I'm sorry. I've been building models of tanks during the summer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What does that look like?
I don't know.
I guess like what kinds of tanks?
Like World War II era tanks. Definitely one of my hobbies.
Oh my goodness. That's a really nice hobby. And I guess like how have you just been keeping occupied?
That's how I've been keeping occupied. I pull up a digital designing program, take some reference images, put it together piece by piece. It's been working out nicely.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I mean, I just wonder, like, life after college is already so
coming.
uncertain.
It's already coming so quickly.
And I can just imagine, like, if I were in your shoes, okay, what can I do? What can I do to be productive? What can I, this and that, and
I'll definitely start looking for internships, like you said. That's probably the one thing you want to start doing in junior year.
Yeah.
At least get something on the resume.
Get something on the resume. That's very smart. And
yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, no. So definitely get something on the resume. You want to have something that shows you've been doing something. At least you know something in the field that you are looking to make a living in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Definitely know how to write a resume. That's like a priority thing.
What have you been doing in terms of like internships or
I've been doing a bunch of like small accounting internships. Like the one right before Birthright was only like 5 months, 6 months.
Okay.
That one was more like basic accounting data entry type stuff.
Yeah.
Which definitely is basically the foundation of accounting, is data entry and bookkeeping.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad. Definitely is a good thing to put on the resume.
I mean, to me, that seems amazing. You're doing all these accounting internships and you are, like you're staying on the grind. Even if the world is a little upside down right now.
Yeah.
I know. And the thing is, like, I know even if coronavirus or the pandemic or the protests or literally, even if all of that, even if it was like a quote unquote normal year, Like, life after college is already so uncertain. Like, I know,
true.
even when I was in high school, I was like, okay, so what am I going to do with my life? Like, what am I going to do? I have no idea, and that scares me to death.
And it kind of seems like high school. You feel like you have a 4-year period to think of what you're going to do, but then you find out it's like, oh, these 4 years are just going to go by so quickly.
I know. And it's funny. It's like when I started college, Sam, the first 2 weeks, like, okay, these 4 years are going to take forever.
No pun intended. Forever, 4 years.
Oh, my God, no pun intended. Oh, wait, what?
My girlfriend's rubbing off on me. She's like the pun queen.
The pun queen?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I really want to meet her one day.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Yeah. I'll go. Oh my gosh. I ship you guys. You guys are great.
Thank you.
Yes. But all that, okay. Damn it, I lost my train of thought.
College,
the puns for, yes! Okay. And I just remember, like, I was flying back home from Illinois, and I was like, holy shit. Like, I literally went through an entire semester. That's 1/8 of the 4 years.
Yep.
And I'm already, like, that far in. Like, I'm already halfway through my first year, and I'm like, I just got that oh shit moment. Like, oh my gosh.
That was
time action. Yeah. And I'm sure now it's like, oh my God, I only have 1 year left. Like, what am I gonna do? And I guess, like, how does all of the, world's uncertainty and post-college and all that, like, how does that make you feel? Or how does that sit with you, really?
It's not as terrible as you would think.
Okay.
Because you really do start making a plan.
Yeah.
Like I said, planning to get my master's in accounting, and then try for the Certified Public Accountancy exam, which is the certification to be a public accountant. And that's like the thing that's just going to give you a job.
Yeah.
So it's definitely just good to think ahead. Lots of colleges, lots of majors do provide workshops to know what to do with your specific degree. My school did that. I went to one of those. But then I also have, like, my brother and my dad to tell me what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
Since they both are accountants.
Yeah. Well,
so
I think it's
good to have, like, people around you that already went through this.
Certainly. I was actually just about to say that. I was like, it's really cool how you have both your dad and your brother who were accounting majors. Did they go to the same school as you, or did they go to different schools?
No. My dad came here and just picked up accounting when he immigrated to America.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
My brother, on the other hand, took an economics degree, but in the stock market crash of 2008, there was no point of being an economist. So he went to get an accounting degree, which was at Hunter.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow. Really cool. And I guess, like, you've kind of been coping with the uncertainty of post-college by, like, making a plan, if I'm not mistaken?
You just want to make a plan to have it ready.
Yeah.
Even though it does look uncertain, but it's best to still have it, because if you take the right steps, your plan could be achieved.
Okay.
No matter what.
And I guess, like, what are those right steps?
Just keep going on the straight path that you've been following since the beginning. Like, I chose the accounting degree, and I plan on sticking with it. And just following the line of accountancy.
Yeah.
Such as, the master's degree is not as important, but because of the school I am in is not really recognized for accounting, therefore it's best to have a master's degree, but then it also still looks good at, like, oh, this person took the extra step to get the master's degree.
Yeah.
So you're basically just climbing the ladder to look better over other people.
Wow.
That sounds terrible, but...
But, I mean, you have to make yourself... You have to make yourself stand out.
Exactly. Which is a good tip on a resume. What my brother told me is, like, you know how you have your name on it? you might want to put like a big black box on top of your resume.
That's what do you mean, a big black box? Like a box on
like on my resume where my name and contact information and address are. They're just like inside a big black text box.
Oh.
So when people are looking through resumes, they just see like white paper, a big black box. It stands out.
That's actually kind of amazing. I know I've been periodically updating my resume, and I just try to make my name like super big and bold, like, oh, hey, they know it's Rina. But I think maybe
because look, if you
box or
I could send you mine as an example.
Sure. Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
What you also want to do you might want to put like the classes that you took that relate to your degree.
Yeah.
So companies or employers know where you kind of stand in their field.
Okay.
Because that's what I did for accounting, managerial accounting. I put on there basic financial accounting, 1 through. I just finished the 5th one, 1 through 5. Taxes. You just put on the classes so the person who's employing you will know where you stand in that field, and whether you're the right pick for them.
Got you. I think, Sam, those are some awesome tips, and I think that, not only are you helping me, but you are just helping other listeners. And
oh no, definitely.
Just
everyone's
imagine
welcome to hear the advice.
There's so many people in college. There's so many people in your seat.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I put on the impression to a lot of people that I look like I have everything together. No, but trust me, I don't. I don't. I really don't. Exactly. Okay, that's good. I'm like, woo.
Also, pro tip: don't put your GPA on it unless it's above a 3.
Okay. Well, luckily my GPA is above a 3, so maybe I will put it on. But I mean, I don't know. Let's say I take a couple classes and they kind of, I don't know, bite my ass a little bit.
Yeah, you might just want to keep that off.
Yeah, maybe so. So, great tips. And I mean, I guess my last kind of question here is, do you just have any advice to give to others? I know you kind of gave advice like throughout, but I guess I'm just curious, what last words, what advice might you have that could help other people in your position or something like that?
If you're ever trying to rise to the top, don't be a follower and be a leader.
Yeah.
Even if it means to take a different path than the person next to you. If you're just going to go straight up, sometimes you might have to go diagonally to the top. So if you're ever just like stuck behind something, go around it. Don't try to hustle through it.
That's really good advice. And I know, even when I first met you, like, I knew you weren't like the rest of them, and I don't want to put people in like the rest of them category or not like the rest of them. Like, I think it's all, that's not what I do, but you stood out when I first met you.
Oh,
and
thank you.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know what your first impressions were of me. You don't have to share them if you don't want to, but, I feel like you definitely kind of stood out, and I was like, you know what, I should really talk to this guy.
It was probably my yellow shorts.
It could have been the yellow shorts. I think, for me, something that kind of stood out was I saw the West Texas hat, and I was like, I've never seen a hat like that. Like, we're like West Texas. Like,
I also had a sweater that said y'all in the font
that's
of
the
Yale.
Thing. Yeah. And also, Sam never says the word yes. He says the word yes.
Oh yeah, that's with my girlfriend, the lisp thing. I also say perhaps a lot.
Perhaps, yeah. He has his own language, this guy.
Yep.
But it's good, and I don't know, the y'all, the yes, the
perhaps.
Perhaps the Bamba too. That was a positive. And he's just a very giving guy, and for that reason, like, I am so happy to
all the
have
snacks
you
I
on
took
this.
for everyone for the plane.
Yes,
I brought water to people, blankets.
Yes, brag, talk it up. Like, if you ever find yourself at Hunter College or in New York or in Israel, perhaps when, Israel opens up again, then please do yourself a favor and meet this guy and go get some drinks with him or something.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think you'd love that.
Party.
Oh, Sam is a good partier, and I feel like I become a different person when I have partied a little bit too.
We've seen the dark side of Rina.
Sam has seen it all. So
I think all 46 people in Birthright seen it all.
Oh no! I feel like I hope my reputation hasn't been ruined.
No, your reputation's not tarnished. I think it made it better.
Okay, that's good. Hopefully, yep. I feel like, I don't know. When you party in Tel Aviv, you gotta go hard. Like, you gotta full send it or you don't send it.
No, I definitely agree.
That's my ideology.
Different world.
Tel Aviv, oh my gosh, that was, I just remembered that day was it was a great day, but boy, it was a day.
Oh, definitely, it was a great day.
It was a great day, and Sam helped make it great. Yes. So, I guess I should probably start to wrap up. I mean, this was great. Thanks again for hopping on.
Let me know if you ever need me to come back, make another guest appearance.
Oh yeah, would love that. I think you'd be great on this podcast.
We'll definitely have some more stories.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I definitely are gonna have to get a call back for the podcast. Definitely.
Let me know.
Absolutely. I mean, oh my gosh, it was just such a treat to be able to talk to you again. I know Sam and I, we sort of talked a little bit here and there, but we never really had a full-blown conversation since January. So, so it was amazing. Thanks once again. And of course. Yeah. So everyone, if you ever have any struggles, no matter how big or small, please know that they are valid and beautiful. I'm your host, Rina Newhouse, and I will catch you all on another episode of Riding the Wave.
Take care, everybody.
Take care. Peace out.